Alright guys, I'm back and let's go do the next DLC, which is King's Confidant. So we will have to go over here, Ban Lawrence Lands, where we can find the place that starts the quest essentially. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord, well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kalin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Alright, join the fray. Oh shit! They stabbed him. Motherfuckers. Let's actually give Song of Gorage. Just got a shot.
Make a preserver.
What? Arrow slaying didn't kill that guy.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Die.
Too bad for you. Saving the day.
Okay, let's loot the place and then we'll inspect the body. Body of that King Kalin's former honor guard.
Going. We're on our way.
Oh, by the way, you have to put the threaten on, the shield wall on. You can put rock armor on. There we go. Now everything is on. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kalin's honor guard at Ostagar, and a close confidant of the king. Oh, he's alive.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me it was either this, or die in some Darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Why didn't he just give the key to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Logain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kalin entrusted it to.
Is this chest important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Kalin kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Celine and the Orlesians.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
So we have to go to Ostagar. You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
So yeah, Wynne and Alistair expressed interest in coming with us to Ostagar, obviously because Alistair and Wynne both were present at Ostagar when the battle happened. So make sure you bring both of those characters with you for extra dialogue. Maybe Morrigan has some extra dialogue as well, but I can't remember. I've usually brought her along as well, but this time I wanna take a rogue with me. So that's why I'm gonna wait on that.
On my way.
So let's do arrow of slaying and kill this guy. Nice. Alright, cool.
At your order.
Cool.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wynne.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit
Well, not you.
Herlock Strider.
Yes.
with lips like that, son.
Okay.
We must fight.
Let's do something cool. Oh shit, a fireball. Get up, get up, get up. And let's do Cliff of Paralyzation.
As you say.
And that's done. Let's do this and follow the stonefish. That's shut. You're shattered. Arcane bolt. Nice. Right.
Yes.
So yeah, we're back at Ostagar, and as you can see, it's ran over by the Darkspawn. And now you see the first part of the unique armor that you can get during this DLC, which is Kalin's armor. It's this very same armor that you can see King Kalin wearing at the very beginning of the game, and with our level.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by Darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know. I feel it too.
So yeah, we can find all of the Kalin's armor pieces here, and the Kalin's armor is one of the best armor sets in the game, especially for a tanking character, because it gives a decent amount of stamina and dodge stats. So joining a chalice is a gift that we can give to Alistair. So let's go over here. So we have to find this little key. So a lot of Darkspawn here, that's fine.
Good to go.
So let's actually do Earthquake. Earthquake will slow down enemies and knock them down as well.
Where do I go?
Except it won't knock down my main character, because he is in fact immune to knockdown thanks to Indomitable. Nice. So let's go all the way over here. And can I shoot this guy? Let's do a crippling shot.
On my way.
God fucking damn it.
As you like.
Smart little motherfucker. Mighty blow should get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Follow the critical strike. He's dead. Oh, more Darkspawn.
How about you then?
Blocked. What? No way. No fucking way. You over there, get.
Alright, back on it is then.
All right.
Wind running out of mana because of the haste. But that's fine. The mage's encampment.
And I'm off.
Damn it, Malachite. Could have been Garnet. I'm looking for those Garnets. Darkspawn Forge. Yeah, they've corrupted the blacksmith's forge.
Let's get on with it then.
Blacksmith's forge that was here.
Yes.
Damn it, where are the Garnets? I need the Garnets, not any of this other stuff. Mage's
My
chest.
It's done.
So it requires a
not over
key
yet.
that we do not possess, so we have to find that. Alright, so we found the key to the Royal Arms chest, but I kinda also wanna find the key for that chest over there.
And I'm off.
So there's the monarchy car. Dead Mabari. Metal Kite shield. I believe there's nothing there, most likely. But there's some rogues here.
Let us end this. There.
Alright, let's move on. Firestone harness, cold resistance, okay.
And I'm off.
Swift runner, war paint, 2 dexterity, 2 damage. Okay, that's actually pretty decent, I guess. Let's do war cry. Nice.
Let's make this quick.
Fucking hell. Let's do critical shot. Nice. Alright. Let's move on. No Garnets. Come on, give me Garnets. I just need 2. Duncan's fire. Yep, they've been defiling stuff here. So there's Kalen's chest.
And I'm off.
With Marik's blade. A red steel quality weapon. So weakens nearby Darkspawn and deals 6 damage versus Darkspawn. Secret correspondence.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wyn.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
We could actually use the sword. Well, I could have used the Asturi might as well. But I want to use the sword. Because of the extra damage against Darkspawn. It's actually quite good. Let's take you. Let's do arrow slaying on you. Nice. Followed with
I'll do
a critical shot to him. Nice.
Here I am.
Repeater gloves, rapid aim, armor penetration. Nice. Rapid aim effects do not stack, however. There's the Hurlock Vanguard that I haven't looted. Should probably do that. Especially because he has Kalen's shield. So equipping Kalen's shield with the Kalen's sword is gonna give a set bonus, I believe. If I remember correctly. 1 armor chance to avoid missile attacks. So pretty good. The chance to avoid missile attacks is pretty good. So yeah. Let's run with this setup for now. The Kalan stuff. And there's something over here that we can loot.
Done.
Ice
Very
arrows.
well.
Small shields. What are my resistances? 35. Alright, pretty decent resistances on Alistair. I could buy Ring of Ages and bump that even higher. Alistair would have pretty decent amount of resistances. He would be quite tanky too. So let's get over here.
right ahead.
Oh, traps. Of course. Oh. Darkspawn. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's do overpower. Overpower. God damn it. Fuck hell. Let's do taunt.
I think we worked well together.
Come on, come
Yes,
on.
my friend. Done.
Health poultices. Where are the Garnets, guys? I want the Garnets. Heavy chainmail. Elixir of lesser grounding. A locked chest. That's why I have a rogue. Darkspawn longbow. Alright. Nothing interesting there. So let's get the fuck out of here. I wonder if I can find the key to the mage's chest. Probably. So let's go over here. We could leave now, we found the correspondence and the... Oh. Kalin's body. Brutal. Motherfuckers. So we found Kalin's body. And oh, there's a mage. Chain lightning.
They could preserve us.
Perhaps 2 arrows slain. Let's actually take grip of the poison. Shit, fireball. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it wasn't enough. I wasn't fast enough. Fuck's sake. I can resurrect Lelian.
As you say, that was
Get up.
not pleasant.
Let's take away that. Put cleansing aura on. Come on guys, get over here.
As you wish.
You should run
Blocked,
while you can.
blocked.
I shall. I shall do so.
Well, that sucked. Ran out of... Well, Leliana got fucked up. So yeah. We're gonna go after that Darkspawn Necromancer guy, whatever. And... By the way, what does the quest say? Pursue the Darkspawn Necromancer. Recover 3 more items of the King Kalin's armor pieces. So we'll do just that. So yeah, pull everything here, I guess. Oh, ballista. We can't have you using a ballista. That does not cut it. Trap detected, okay.
Right ahead.
Blocked.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Let's do... I don't have the stamina. There's a mage somewhere there. Shoot that. Can wind do something? Probably paralyze it. There we go. Oh man, you had to run to that cliff. You fucking idiot. Rejuvenation. What is Alistair doing? Get over there and kill that guy.
Alright. A bit more dying, please. Very well.
Nice, there we go.
Saving the day.
That was a pretty big fight.
Up there, the Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
It's done.
Yeah, we'll do it. Don't worry. First we gotta loot the place. Darkspawn War Axe. Wooden crate.
As you like.
Long blow. Long blow. Long bow. Long blow. Best weapon in the game, long blow. So another part of Kalin's armor. Nice. And let's go all the way over here.
On my way.
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. There we go. Good thing that I put much of my gear to the stash, so now I have room in my bags to loot everything here. So there's wooden crates over there, but Alistair wanted me to go to
As you like.
the Tower of Ishala, which is right there. That's the place where Duncan said that we should hide during the battle at Ostagar, and that's where Flemet also found us at the very beginning of the game. Oh nice, Knight Commander's helm, part of the Knight Commander's set. Knight Commander's set is a rare drop. Of course you can buy the chest piece, but rest of the Knight Commander armor is a rare drop from enemies or chests in the game, and it's one of the hardest armor pieces to get. So there's a Hurlock emissary. So let's do a scatter shot and kill it. So a fireball incoming, so let's move away so it doesn't hit every single one of us. So let's now do, I'm gonna do Glyph of Paralyzation to the Hurlock emissary, so it doesn't just kill us. And then I'll just Petrify Stone Fist combo, which is gonna insta-kill normal enemies because it's a combo. It's just like a frozen enemy. If you hit a frozen enemy with a critical strike, the enemy shatters, killing it instantly. Same goes for petrified enemies as well, if you critically hit them or use Stone Fist. It will kill them instantly. It doesn't work on elite enemies, so yellow enemies, or boss type enemies, which are orange enemies. But it does work on white enemies, like the regular Darkspawn. So let's go over here, a Hurlock General. So
Good to go.
let's do Scatter Shot again.
Where now?
Nice, and let's do another Petrify Stone Fist combo to kill the ranged over at the back. And then I'll CC the other one. That's triggered. You can move more further up. Damn, the general is doing quite a bit of damage. But it might be because of the guy up there. Do shield defense. Oh, never mind, don't do shield defense.
You need help?
Do shield wall. Even though it doesn't protect against missile attacks, it does protect against melee attacks. Oh shit. Okay. So, let's do taunt.
Let's have at it!
Nice, there's actually a Darkspawn over there. So let's bring Win and Lilian up here, so they can take care of the Darkspawn that's down there.
Make it grab.
Nice.
As you like it.
Dirty fighting, followed with, I guess, shattering shot. Nice. Nice. Well, let's go pick up the loot. Nice. One more Garnet, guys. One more Garnet, and we can do the quest. God damn it. If I'm really lucky, I'll get it. If I'm not lucky, I won't get it. But I need one more Garnet. Where's the Garnet? Yeah, one more.
Huh.
So Kalin's breastplate. So we are missing one more item. And I think we can get it from the Necromancer. Hopefully. So then I can basically replace
Yes,
the
I'm still
Juggernaut
here.
armor of Alistair with the Kalin armor. Of course I will save the Juggernaut armor because of its resistances. And the resistances will come in handy, especially at the last boss of the game. The last boss of the game deals a lot of spirit elemental damage, so having a good spirit resistance is key. Oh man, Darkspawn, Darkspawn and more Darkspawn. There might be traps here. So let's actually look around. So I basically baited the entire room over there here, so let's actually do that. Let's fight in this room. Yeah. So let's do shattering throw. Oh, scatter shot, sorry. Shattering throw.
Let's make this quick.
Nice. Let's do hold position. I'm gonna have Alistair go bait some more with shield cover. Well, maybe I should just... Alright guys, follow me.
That's one for me.
Oh no, you dog!
Oh nice, I one-shot that guy. Can I one-shot you? Oh nice. Hey, that missed. That fucking missed, man. Alright. Weak ogre. And it's dead. Yeah, stuck the thing inside. Coolio. Nice. So let's go back and loot. By the way, how are the levels? Alright, Dick will be getting a level soon. That's good. I like levels. Darkspawn longsword. So our backs are starting to get full. Hopefully I can get that Garnet though. Give me that juicy Garnet. That's 1 gold money. We are 368. We have also made back all the money that I lost when buying that.
Even more.
When buying that ring. Oh, Naizu. Yeah, come over here, guys.
Yes.
Bereskarn. I'm gonna do Grip of Repulsion on Win,
Immediately.
so that she doesn't get swamped, and then I'll do Scatter Shot. Nice, they're dead. I can probably kill the grunts with Leliana, because they apparently don't have a lot of HP. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of enemies, but they are very low on HP. Yeah. Let's loot. Piece of pile of filth. Right. So my bags are already full, so I guess it's time to throw stuff away. Like steel items. I saw a steel item that I looted. Well, I don't need grey iron either. And not any steel quality or ash quality weapons. The higher the quality of the weapon, the more it will sell. Holy shit, 100 stamina mace. With a chance to stun to boot. Oh snap. That's a pretty good mace.
All right.
No joke there.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
So we have to go to the hole in the ground.
Going.
Just a second though. First things first, getting rid of loot that we don't need. All of these are pretty good. The chipped crystal I can throw away. And the flawed. And let's... Alright, take this. And let's go downstairs. To the tunnels. Darkspawn tunnels. So this is one of the longer DLCs. While all the other DLCs have been pretty short, this one is actually pretty long compared to them because there's quite a bit of fighting against the Darkspawn. There's not a lot of like dungeon to explore, but a lot of enemies to fight. Corrupted spider. There we go.
Yes.
Dot attack. So let's throw something away now. Let's throw away the leather helm and the studded helm. And let's go over here. So, looks like a spider's lair. Come on. I'm really hoping to find that Garnet. Kill, kill, kill. Overwhelm. Let's do a mighty blow. There we go. Yep. Leather helm. Let's throw some stuff away. Let's throw the acid flasks away. There we go. I suppose that's it.
And I'm off.
Let's move over here. Some Darkspawn. Bring it. And magical Darkspawn too. Shooting with a wand. Let's actually interrupt that attack first.
I shall.
Oh, it hit. What's it doing now?
Enough!
chain lightning. Ouch. Didn't kill us, luckily. Hey, don't leave. You have to kill this last guy too. Small fire stuff. Heavy chain boots. Do you guys have poultices? I like poultices. Malachite. Could have been Garnet. Could have been a Garnet. No luck there. I'm running out of enemies. Okay, this looks like a spider's lair.
Tell me.
Okay, what do I throw away? The scale armor. There we
We're
go.
on our way.
There.
A web!
Going.
Enough.
Ready!
Let's do a scatter shot.
As you wish. You must have victory.
Make a preserve!
Nice. Oh crap, more. Fall back to this room.
And I'm off. All right.
War cry.
And I'm off.
Alright, battle it is then.
Let's do... Let's go over here and do Cliff of Repulsion. It's gonna knock down enemies. Nice. Well done, guys. No loot from the spider. Okay. So let's go over here to the battlefield. So apparently this is probably the place where the Darkspawn got inside the tower during the Battle of Ostagar. Alright, so yeah, these are the front gates of Ostagar, where the main battle took place. Alright. That is the ogre that killed Kalin, because it has... So risen ogre, so I'm gonna have Alistair kill the ogre, and the rest of my party are gonna try and kill the caster, the necromancer.
Make us breath!
So let's do arrow slaying. You're gonna do a glyph of repulsion. You're gonna do... oh shit. Shield wall. We're gonna move over here.
Very well.
Another ram. Let's do heroic defense on Alistair. Followed with heal. Oh! The necromancer died, so did the ogre. Interesting. So from the ogre we can get Duncan's sword and Duncan's dagger. So this was the very ogre that killed Kalin, and in retaliation, Duncan actually killed the ogre. during the Battle of Ostagar. So let's throw away all of this stuff so we can loot it. So as said item, pretty good dagger. Plus 10 damage to dragons. Nice. Pretty nice. And here we have the Gainlock Necromancer with the last piece of Kalin's armor.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
So can I get up there without actually having to go through the tunnels? Most likely yes. Okay. So yeah, I got the full Kalin armor set, so I might as well put it on. Just to demonstrate what it looks like. So it's essentially, it looks similar to the Juggernaut armor, but instead of being silver, it's actually gold. Just how the Kalin's armor is during the beginning of the game when you see him wearing it. So here you can see the stats that it gives. Plus 1 armor, 15 physical resistance, 1 armor, backstab damage, or critical slash backstab damage, 1 armor, 10 metal resistance, and 1 armor, 20% chance to dodge attacks. Very good. And these are the end stats that I get. So pretty nice if I say so myself. And yeah. That's the Kalin's armor piece. And now my resistances have plummeted. But we can get resistance gear for Alistair, like Ring of Ages and that belt, I believe. Or Ring of Ages might actually be the only all resistance item in the game. Alright, looks like I got a cutscene when returning to the tunnels. Alright, so now we're up at the bridge looking at the Kalin's corpse.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He's dead and gone. Let the Darkspawn have their fun. Win and Alistair's gonna hate that response. Bring him down and leave him to the wolves. Alright. He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Cool. So that's that. So we've now completed all the DLCs that we can do in Origins, and other DLCs like the Awakening DLC and Golems of Amgarak with the Witch Hunt and everything else can be done outside of the main storyline. Like you can start the DLCs from the main menu, and that's the only place where you can start the DLCs, from the main menu. So yeah, all the in-game DLCs have been done. So all we can do now is, well, what about the chest over there? Why can't I open that? Have I missed something? Yeah, I don't have the key to that. And I didn't also get that garnet that I desperately needed. Which is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. So yeah, now that that stuff's done, we can leave. Alistair's basically wearing Kalen's old gear. And yeah. Let's go to the camp. Cool, so now we can sell everything. I'm also gonna give Alistair the joining. Well, I'm not gonna do that yet. I won't give the gift to him just yet. I'll give it once some of if he's.
I'm sure.
I'll give it once his approval with me dips. And it might dip because I'm gonna do a couple of choices here that Alistair might not agree with during this playthrough. Some people who have actually played the game before might actually know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna sell the Knight Commander helmet. I don't need that anymore. The Juggernaut stuff I'm gonna keep for the resistance purely. If I'm stuck on a fight, let's say I wipe on a certain battle that has a lot of elemental damage going on, maybe I can then try again with that gear on, essentially. So right, so I just need a garnet from somewhere. I'm gonna buy the Tome of Physical Technique and actually use it. So where is it? Where did it go? So let's do it now. So we gained a skill point, which I'm gonna put in Holy Smite. So yeah, from that book you get a free skill point, as you saw right there. So I'm gonna talk to my party members here, see what's up. I don't think Severin wants to talk to me.
By all means.
Let's just move on. How much approval does Severin have? 100. So yeah, whatever companion quests he has, he should already.
I got a moment's sure.
He should have them available. I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Nothing.
Alright. Alright then.
Alright, doesn't want to talk. Motherfucker.
I got a moment's sure.
Tell me more about the Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill it.
I know about
You
all
need
of
to
this.
Shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
And just getting thinking angry thoughts makes it happen?
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stone.
Yeah, these are
before
the
he could
dialogue
get
that I
going.
already have. I already know. How much approval does Ogren have? Well, he has 85. Well, I'm not gonna. If I can't
What's on your mind?
get Ogren capped without using gifts, I'll deal with that.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Nothing right now. So I think I've exhausted all the dialogue available to companions for now. So yeah. Yeah. Except Shale. Yeah, I can talk to Shale probably.
It speaks.
I do. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
It's a dwarven thing then.
So I would assume. My former master enjoyed poking around the ruins in the deep roads after all, and bartering with others who did. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
But they can do other things too.
Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
Would you be willing to have more added?
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
I'm told you killed your former master.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
That's very convenient.
So some belabored description is now called for, is it? Oh, very well.
He
My
probably
former
didn't like that
master
answer.
enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
Alter you? Why? You are fine as you are.
Flattery, and obvious flattery too. I feel warm and fuzzy inside. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
What do you remember next?
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me. So they simply left me. And in time I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
That must have been terrible. I'm sorry.
In fact, at first I found it more of a relief. For so many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
Sounds like you had a good rest.
I think I was ready to move on. Another few years and the moss would have covered my face. And then where would I have been? Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
Sounds good to me.
The things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different story. Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
So 6 approval for Shale, so she's already up there as well in approval. So right now we don't have a lot of stuff left in the quest log. We need one more Garnet, which I will probably go get off screen because it's probably gonna take a long time until I find one, and because I have no clue where to find one, so I have to rely on either a random drop or a pickpocket. And I will also try to fix this quest so it works properly and we can deal with this side quests, this Chanter's Port, and then we are ready to continue the main storyline. So see you next time.